What's happening, Achievers? Ajit Sidhu here from Invincible Achievers. Now, I just want to quickly go through a few points when you're doing marketing and sales. I've just I did 3 hours worth of talking where I spoke about marketing and sales, and it destroyed my voice, and my voice is slightly croaky, so I do apologize about that, but I want to share this with everyone because this is crucial. This is crucial for anything that you do in life. Any area of life, if you're working, if you're a parent, if you're in your relationship, if you have a business, if you're by yourself, this is the main points of marketing and sales, the first foundation that you would need to know. Because at the end of the day, if you're interacting with people, you're selling yourself. If you're trying to convince your child to do something, you're selling yourself, your ideas. If you've got a team, you're selling yourself. If you're speaking to someone, you're selling your story. So the crucial thing about selling, influencing, whatever you want to call it, is number one, you got to love yourself. You have to love yourself more than you love anything in this world, because if you don't love yourself, then how can you give love to others? Because guys, where does love generate from? Does it generate from outside, from the skies, from the stars, from the moon? No, it generates from within you. So when people say, I want to spread love, I want to give love, I want love, before you can have love, you need to fill yourself up with so much love for yourself so you're able to give. There is seriously no point in if somebody comes up to you and says, oh, I'm really thirsty, and you've got a jug that is empty and no water, then you can't fill that person's cup. But if your jug is completely full up with water and a loved one comes and says, can I have some water, please? You say, yeah, sure, and you can fill it up. You can fill the jug up. Same thing with you. You're just like the jug. You need to fill yourself up with love. Love yourself. Know that you're amazing. Know that you're unique. Every single person in this world is unique. Know that you've got experiences that no one else has. Know that you're a winner. You won when you were born. That's the truth of it. Actually, you won when you were conceived. That's the truth of it. Now, saying that, once you love yourself, the thing that you have to know is, once you're full of love, you got to love your clients. So if you're in business, it's your clients. If it's your children, if you're thinking about your children here, then you want to love your children. If it's your partner, then you want to love your partner. You want to love everything about them. But before you can love that person, now I do know, before I say this, I do know sometimes you're lumbered up with in life where you can't make changes to the people that are around you, maybe like family members, relatives. However, you can choose not to spend time within that environment as much. Now, what I was about to say is, when you love your client, you need to know who are the type of people that you want to hang out with. Who's the type of person that you want as a client? Because trust me, guys, if you attract the wrong type of clientele in your business life, your life in general, it becomes tough. It becomes a struggle. However, if you are working with the ideal customer, the people that you want to serve, the people that you have created the business for, then you will wake up with passion every single day. You will have automatic passion. The same is true in relationships. You got to know exactly what type of partner you want. You got to write that down. Once you've written it down and you read it and you've affirmed to yourself, you're saying that is the type of partner I want, then you can say, yep, that's who I want. And you'll attract that person, and you'll know exactly who that person is when you meet them. Same thing with children. You got to know what type of child do you want your child to be like when they grow up, and start becoming that person, because you will become the role model. So just know that. So you got to love yourself, you got to love your clients, but you got to also know your ideal client or ideal person that you're interacting with. The next part is, once you've established that, you want to do much more for your clients, for your partner, for I'm going to say clients, because I'm a business person, but this can relate to think anywhere in life. It could be your children, it could be anywhere. But you got to love your client. You got to love your client, but you got to do more for that client than anyone else does for them. Now, I'm going to reiterate this. I didn't say do more for the client than you do for yourself. You got to take care of yourself because you got to fill yourself up with love. That's rule number one. But you got to do more for your client than anyone else does for them. Because once you do that, their heads will turn and they will naturally be attracted to you. Do that on a consistent basis, and you've made yourself so valuable that that person will never leave your life. Just got to remember that. Everything that we do comes from within us. We have a choice every single day. We've got a choice to make a difference in others' life and ours. We've got a choice. We can choose to be awesome for our children. We can choose to be the most loving partner for our other half. We can choose to give so much more, do more for our clients and not con them and don't con them, because that's the sales process. The sales is just a message of values that you are giving to your client, to your clients. That's a message that you're giving. And once they're in your world, your ecosystem, then fulfilling on that promise is the follow-up. So just remember that, guys. So you got to do that. But finally, you got to love your product. Meaning, if you are selling your idea, you got to actually love it. You can't convince someone about something if you don't love it. I can convince anyone that fitness is the most amazing thing in the world, and because I'm so passionate about it. I can convince anyone that being a fun, loving parent and learning through fun and play is the best way to go, because I believe that. I believe I'm a life changer. I can convince anyone that they can become a life changer, and they are a life changer every single time they open their mouth, because I believe it. You got to believe your ideas. You got to believe your product. If you're selling your fitness, your service, if you're selling marketing, if you're selling the nursery, you're selling property, you're even if you're a solicitor, accountant, anything you do, you got to love your product. Because if you don't love your product, your clients will know. Your clients will know that you don't care about them. They will know. You have to understand that everything that comes out to be able to influence others, it all comes out from within you. There's no magic source. There's no secret that lives outside of you. It's all within you. Everything is in with you. This whole entire world is within you. We live in a multi-dimensional world, multi-universe, if you say, because every single person has a different point of view about the world. And what you have, make it the best. Fill it up with love. Give more to others than others give to them. Give even more to yourself. Fill yourself up with love. Take care of your physique. Energize. Eat healthy. And love your product and love your ideas, because you are unique. We all are. So guys, that's just a small little part that I spoke about in my 3-hour talk that I did, but I just wanted to share that with you, because that part relates to every part of your life, because it all starts with you. So guys, keep adding value to people's lives, keep spreading the love, and just remember, we're one idea away from changing the future. Take care. Bye.